Foreign exchange, also known as Forex or FX, is one of the most popular markets on earth. Spreadex gives you instant access to this massively liquid market. FX trading is slightly different to betting on other instruments like shares or commodities, because in FX, currencies are quoted in pairs, such as the euro against the dollar or the pound against the euro. So if you thought the first named currency in a pair was going to increase in value against the second named currency, you would place a buy spread bet. However, if you thought the first named currency in a pair was going to fall in value against a second named currency, you place a sell spread bet. The FX markets can be very volatile, creating plenty of opportunities for you to trade. Most traders bet on the big currency pairs, like the euro versus the pound versus the dollar, and the dollar versus the yen. These big FX pairings are known as the majors, and you can find 10 of them available on Spreadex. Make sure you understand the way the markets are calculated before you place your trade. For example, the euro against the pound is quoted to the 4th decimal place. So when you place a £10 bet, you win or lose £10 for every 0.0001 movement in the price. Contrast that with the dollar versus the yen, which is quoted in 2 decimal places. Here, a £10 bet would win or lose you £10 every time the market made a 0.01 movement. So even though the stake sizes are the same, you can see with the euro versus the pound, the same bet would expose you to more risk. FX is more liquid than any other financial market. This means clients have access to larger volumes, tight dealing spreads and lower margin rates. With Spreadex, you can bet on either spot prices, which is based on the price at the end of the day, or on futures prices, which are based on expiry at a given future month. Spot prices have tighter spreads, but are subject to roll charges if the bet is kept open overnight. Futures prices have wider spreads but are not subject to overnight roll charges. To give an example of a spot pound versus the dollar bet, if you placed a £5 buy with Spreadex at 15,400 and the market closed at 15,430 that day, you would make £150, your 30-point difference from your winning bet multiplied by your £5 stake. However, if the market had closed down at 15,375, you would have lost £125. The 25-point difference from your losing bet multiplied by your £5 stake.